Hi everyone, this is Oluwagbemiro Favor, your career and academic coach with 25 years teaching experience. I want to talk this afternoon about 5 essential tips that got me top voice on LinkedIn in less than a year. I am a three-time top voice on LinkedIn, and I want to share with you some of the secrets. What are some of the things I did that made it easy for me to have it 3 times in a row? So, steps to becoming a top voice on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has emerged as a powerful platform for professionals to connect, to collaborate, and to share insights. I joined LinkedIn platform in March 2023 as a newbie. I knew nothing about the platform. I took the initiative to join the platform as a result of a prompt from a YouTuber I followed on YouTube. On that particular day, I was following a new post pop up from Marina Izeri, and while she was in the middle of the discussion, she digressed and asked, "How many of you here have a presence on LinkedIn?" As at that time, I was not there at all. Though I have robust presence on other social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all that. But LinkedIn, I could remember many years back, my junior sister actually introduced LinkedIn to me. But just like every other person, we believe it's for professionals, people that are up there and all that. So I didn't join. So that very day, something caught my attention the way she spoke. And after everything, I downloaded the app. I opened a profile, um, a LinkedIn profile, and that was how I started. That was in 2023 March. I joined the platform. I had to navigate on my own, except for support from just a very few people that actually reached out to me. Being a fast learner, I quickly settled in, observed how things were done, and started implementing. Like I said, somebody reached out to me, came into my DM and told me that I need to work on my certification and experience. And being somebody that actually want to make a difference on the platform, I took in everything she said and I got to work. I added my voice to collaborative articles, shared my insights on blog posts, and always celebrate others when they have their wins. So, one of the things I did then was that I was actually, you know, very active on the platform, especially when it comes to education, youth, and all that. Anything that resonates with me, I try to engage. I leave my own opinion, and with that, I started growing on the platform. Then I discovered that January 2024, I I saw a message, an email message from LinkedIn. And in that message, let me read it out. It says, "You are helping the community in a huge way. Your collaborative article contributions have now been viewed 1,701 times. What an accomplishment! Many people are learning and improving their career with your expertise. To continue growing your LinkedIn brand and potentially earn a community top voice badge, keep contributing. Thank you." 701 views on a particular article that I commented on. So that was a real boost for me that actually things are working here. That means my contribution is valued and appreciated. So I continued. Before I knew it, I was named a top educational leadership voice on LinkedIn. That was the first one I got. As an educator, mentor, and personal growth strategist, establishing myself as a charismatic and friendly voice has propelled my influence and creates a lasting impact. Here are 5 valuable tips that will help you cultivate a strong presence on LinkedIn and other social media platforms, positioning you as a leadership authority and ultimately become a recognized voice in the field. So, like I said, when I saw that, I was really encouraged. I went all out. When I see anything that is relevant to my field, I try to make a point, and people were actually engaging. So, there are 5 tips I'm going to share with you on how to get your top voice from somebody that has been there before. Number one, be authentic. You have to be authentic. One of the most crucial aspects of building a charismatic personality is remaining true to yourself. Authenticity helps you to connect with your audience on a more personal level, fostering trust and credibility. Share your personal experiences and stories that relate to your field and expertise. So you have to be real, because when it comes to LinkedIn, people want to interact and relate with real people. Be authentic, be yourself. Let people know that they are relating with not a robot but a human being. And how do you do that? Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself in everything that you do. Share your personal experience. One thing that actually stood out for me on LinkedIn is that I share every of my wins. If I collect any certificate, I post it. If I'm able to make any achievement, I try to post it. With that, people can relate with me, and I encourage people. If I can do it, you can as well. And because of that, people engage more with my post. So you make sure that share your personal experience, your story as it relates to your field and your expertise. People are more likely to resonate with your content when they feel a genuine connection with your narrative. When people feel you are genuine, you are authentic, they will be drawn to you, and that is going to help you. So, aside being authentic, be consistent and engage actively. Consistency is vital when it comes to building a strong LinkedIn presence. Set aside dedicated time to engage with your network regularly. I wake up very early in the morning. I scheduled most of my posts. At least I post 3 times in a week. There are exceptions at times, but at least 3 times in a week I post, and it's always between 6 to 6:30 a.m. in the morning. My post will surely be out because I have to go to work. When I post like that, within the next few minutes, I try to engage a little, then I go to work. Later in the day, I come back to interact and all that, except when I'm on leave or break. So be consistent and engage actively. Engage with others. Don't just be at the receiving end. People come around, they engage with you, but do you reciprocate? You have to engage with people, actively engage with others, share valuable articles, ask thought provoking questions, and actively participate in conversation within your relevant groups. So try to join as many groups as possible and try to be very, very active. Contribute. You see what I said earlier, that I was sent email. I received email from LinkedIn that my contribution has blessed and has assisted many of my community members. Being an active and consistent presence, you will attract a larger audience and increase your chance of gaining visibility as a top voice. So when you contribute, people also will come around. Some people will check you out because when you contribute, imagine just one comment contributing on an article, getting 1,701, interaction. That's a lot. Many of them will surely check up your profile, and many will ask for connection. Many will follow you. Number three, provide practical and actionable insights. As an educator and personal growth strategist, my audience expect valuable information that they can apply to enhance their own journey. I share actionable tips and strategies that resonate with professionals in the education field, offer practical steps that others can implement immediately to improve their leadership skills and advance their career. And that's what I do. I deal mostly, my audience are teachers, parents, stakeholders, school owners, and all that. And youths, they are my audience. So I share actionable tips: how to read for exam, how to manage time, how to deal with undesirable behavior, class management, and all that. That's what I share. I regularly provide information on free websites for online development courses. I give out valuable information on personal growth and professional development strategies. And I also share tips on how to open a YouTube channel as a means of generating additional stream of income. I do that regularly for fellow educators because as a person, I have other means of income. I am the CEO of Magnifica Craft. I have a vibrant YouTube channel for Magnifica Craft. I have my presence on LinkedIn, on YouTube, and many others. And these are some areas like my handicraft, Magnifica Craft. I make extra means of income. I have links to some courses that if people purchase, I will earn some commission. So I encourage teachers that they should not just stay with their salary because it cannot take them anywhere. They should look for other means of augmenting whatever comes in at the end of the month. Being a go-to resource for practical guidance, you will become highly regarded among your LinkedIn connection. Then number four, engage genuinely. A key component of charisma is the ability to engage and interact genuinely with others. Respond to comments on your posts, ask questions to spark conversation, actively seek out collaborative opportunities. I have told people over and over on LinkedIn. When I came in newly, I saw somebody that was not actually, when she posted, because I was following her and I discovered that within the first 1 hour of our post, we have over 300 engagements. But believe you me, I don't know how she does it. She practically engaged with almost every comment. When I came newly, I reached out to her. I said, I commend your effort. I know it is taxing, it's not easy, but consistently I've seen that you took out time to respond to messages on your post, and she appreciated it. And I, since the short time I've spent on LinkedIn, I've seen people that think it is their right. You comment on their post, they will not reply. Some of them will just put a like emoji. Some of them will leave it there 2, 3 days, and they are engaging. They are posting other content. That's not good enough. Engage genuinely. It takes a lot for people to stop by. There are so many contents, and then they take a look at yours and they leave a comment, and all you can do is to ignore them or just put a like emoji and walk away as if it's your right. No, you have to ensure that you engage actively with people. Engage, respond to comments, appreciate people. When you appreciate the little, somebody say, oh, this is a nice thing, this is helpful, very insightful, this has blessed me, and then you just move away as if it's your right. It's not the best because you're going to drive away potential clients. By fostering authentic engagement, you demonstrate your commitment to connecting with others and contributing to the community. Remember, LinkedIn is a platform for dialogue and building relationship. So it is essential to make genuine connection with your audience. Make genuine connection, show that you care, interact with people, respond to their questions, and when they leave a comment on your post, genuinely appreciate their effort. And lastly, showcase your expertise through personal stories. This is one thing that stood out for me. I share every of my win, big and small, with my community. A new certificates, testimonials, opportunities, reviews, achievements, and more. To build trust and encourage others to believe in you and what you are offering, make sure that you share with them. People always remember stories better than simple facts and figures, and that is true. We all know it. People remember stories. So share your stories. I took this course. This is what I learned from it. I participated in this. I did this and this. People will resonate. They will learn from you. Share personal stories and experiences that highlight your growth as an educator and a leader. By incorporating storytelling into your articles, you showcase your expertise while captivating and inspiring your audience. Personal narratives create an emotional connection, leaving a lasting impression on readers and positioning you as a charismatic and friendly educational leadership voice. In conclusion, becoming a top voice on LinkedIn requires a combination of consistency, authenticity, and a genuine desire to connect with others. By implementing these 5 tips, you'll be well on your way to leaving a positive impact on your professional community. Remember to always provide practical insights, engage genuinely, and share personal stories that resonate with your audience. Stay dedicated, and before you know it, your charismatic personality will shine through on LinkedIn leadership platform. So that's my story. I believe you've learned one or two things from what I've said. I am a three-time top voice on LinkedIn because I am consistent, I collaborate, I carry people along, I share my personal stories, and I encourage my community in my own little way. So if you are looking to become a top voice on LinkedIn, try to put in all these 5 tips, and before you know it, you're already there. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Until I come your way next time, let's continue the discussion in the comments. Thank you.